knocked me out at my very first tournament ever. So being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
Been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends that big and setting all of this up and being a part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa, you know? We've been in it for a minute, and it's a good feeling.
Yes, it's a good feeling. Good luck in the rest of your matches. Now, come on, get in here. Give a hug. Give a hug, man, Mario. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing from these guys. As I said, good luck in the rest of the matches. We're going to throw it back on over the desk with Monster and Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Sundown. That's right. You know, a lot of folks here go way, way back, and that's always a fun time when everyone's able to get together, hang out, reminisce on the good times. But we're here and now, and right now, it is currently Sinnoh and O King's time because they won game number 1. Let's take a look at the standings when we get a moment to see where we are currently, because as we know, that victory from the South Korean duo, hey, let's not forget this guy that nearly qualified for the World Cup a few times now. A lot of talent. And I'm just glad that people, they said it right, that we want people to know who we are. And I just want people to know who these players are. They're so good, they're so talented.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you guys obviously get this translated, no, the competitive community absolutely know who these players are right here. Sure. You guys deserve every ounce of respect, especially from the public. But we have some standings. Let's see where these players are, Golden Boy.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now. Who is going to be behind in this one, right? So it's going to be, it's going to be Airwalks and RL Grimes. So
no surprise.
Picked up 7 eliminations out of that game. All right. Courage, Sean O'Malley in 5th place. You got, let's not forget about Garber Reaver and Gelty in 4th, and Robles and Chigua in 3rd. Tifu and Nav in 8th place. I'm jumping around here, just looking at some of the players that we've talked about. Maybe some have had unfortunate circumstances become them, like Tifu. Got hit with the trap.
Yeah, we saw Ellie earlier today, right? He just pointed at the camera, walked off, representing for JP, Japan, right?
That was a good interview.
Good to see him in the top 10 right here. But as we move on to the second page, just take a look here. All of your favorite content creators, probably already on the board. It's not bad at all.
No, not at all. It's only game 1. You have plenty more to go here. Ninja and Marshmallow in 14th place. We covered them quite a bit in that last game because they stayed put at Pressure Plant and did not really need a reason to ever rotate around. Because of that, Ninja was able to punish a few players flying in the sky, kind of like we have in midair. Yep. That infantry rifle was huge for him. Maybe he's going to be able to do that again. Obviously, let's see how the circle works in your favor. But that's it. Game 1 is behind us. Now it's time for game number 2. Come on, New York City. Do these 2 New Yorkers proud. Let's start to make some noise and get hyped. Detonator's excited. I'm excited too. The countdown is about to begin. Who is going to come out on top in game 2? Here we go. The battle bus is flying over the island, and we're going to get a good trajectory here. Going over the ice biome, Bipolar Peak, making its way over to Lonely Lodge.
That's right. It's cutting straight across the map. Straight in half like a fresh New York pizza. It's straight down the middle right here. And everyone's going to get their take of the slice. I love it.
I like that.
It's easy. You just have to. It's too easy. They're just giving out here. You can't be in New York and not make it.
Gotta make it. And also, Chinkin, if you're listening to me, you fold the pizza. You don't eat it. You don't eat it
The
flat.
question is, do you flip it upside down on the cheese side or...
No, man.
No?
Just fold it straight
up. Detonator button on by. Marshmallow right there. No surprise, they're going right back to Lazy Lagoon. That's going to be their hometown. And they're getting landed on, by the way. You take a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our champs, Sinnoh and O King. I think everyone wants to see them here.
Yeah, that is a problem. There is a player that landed Lazy. We'll keep getting to that later. Here's the game 1 winner, Sinnoh O King. Lucky landing spot. You're going to get a few options all the way in the back. Remember, so you're all the way back here by Lucky. You can go to Fatal if you want to get some more loot. Maybe you want to push over to the desert biome, Paradise Palms, potentially where the circle is going to populate. We're going to find that out in a few seconds here as well. So this is when key decisions are going to have to be made. And lucky them that they went to Lucky Landing, because the circle literally lands right at the edge. So they're good.
Guys.
right.
have the nice
There's
lead.
beginner's luck and then there's winner's luck. This is winner's luck.
Winner's luck is a thing, right? Sometimes things just go your way, and then you're the winner.
Sure. Never happens to me. Breaks my heart. One day. I've seen it happen to you a few times, though. You've got a few...
Hey, I'm
got
here.
some shield.
I'm here, aren't I? Like, look at
You got some shield out of nowhere in chess. When I watch the stream, very questionable. Like, that's not fair. Right when you needed it. How's that even possible?
Happens to the best of us. But
Like,
here
you just don't have a response. Just like,
you know, I don't
question.
just take my blessings.
I respect it. So, jump splashes there. Gonna bring everyone up. A decent amount there for shields. Some eliminations already. We lost 2 duos already. Going over now to Paradise Palms. Same duos that were here before, sticking to these drops. You got Dead Drevel along with Oscar Lod.
Shots down. Did he connect there though?
No, he didn't, but at the very least, so he was on target, that player. Did manage to move around there. Hear that Shadow Bomb go out, and Dead Drevel had to have heard that, which is the reason why he's going to start pushing up here. Doesn't have the resources for a full fight. So he's going to be playing around this natural structure, and he needs to just farm up. Ocelot's going to be taking a lot of damage as well. Gonna have 34 HP remaining. He's going to need to rely on his teammate. Does not land that shot with the hand cannon. The Dead Drevel's there for the follow-up. That's Business Boy. Oh, but business is closed down, unfortunately for him. Dead Drevel's going to be out of this one, but not dead yet.
Did get peeked right there, so he has to be careful. Oscar just looking. Chris has got such a position on them, and he even has shield. This is just like that. Now he's at 72 extra. He's doing just fine. Jump shot them perfect, being chest to chest, get right up in a player's face and do a ton of damage.
And it's early game, so Frizz can get Business Boy's card, bring it back into the fight. Oh, the revive's going through. See it pick up. Oh, but you know, Oscar heard it, so had to get out of the fight. Frizz gonna go for the follow-up, but oh, Frizz is gonna take a bunch of damage, down to 80 HP. Player's gonna jump for the fight there. Gonna hope and a prayer, but unfortunately, Frizz is gonna get the better, and that's 2 eliminations, and that duo is gonna be out of the game.
2 huge eliminations, and just a little fun fact, I'm sure his girlfriend will be proud. It says here they both have pink hair.
Okay. I don't know what it's like to have pink hair. I have to talk to Ninja about that one. I know he did that. It won't look good on me, you know, and also I don't really have a lot of hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, I don't want to break it.
And speaking of someone with not a lot of hair, Dr. Lupo on your screen right now. Just messing around.
That was a low blow. No, here we go.
As Fortnite's resident senior citizen, you know, I'll take it. I feel like I'm also a part of the geriatric gamer program.
Actually, this is our first time seeing the Storm Sniper in play here.
That's right. Just came out the other day, and it is. You think that players probably want to go with something. Okay, Dr. Lupo isn't actually the oldest caster for Fortnite. That's Grandpa Golden Boy. Really, guys? Really had to do? You had to do me dirty like that?
Fun fact.
In my hometown.
Exposed.
In my hometown, of all places. It's all right though. I still love you guys. It hurts a little bit. Just stings. Stings the nostril. Just a little bit. Dr. Lupo. Yeah, I think he's going for the birthday cakes as well. Another thing that had actually just come out, celebrating Fortnite's 2-year birthday. Playing this game for a while. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Share with us how you're going to be enjoying the event. The stream you're going to be looking at when you go to Fortnite.com/watch. We want to hear from you. Make sure you're talking about it. Also, you're going to get that fancy little picture on the side when you use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Just Fortnite World Cup. There's Sigla, along with Dr. Lupo. They're just going to loot around Salty Springs. A lot to get around here. What are your thoughts on Salty, Monster?
Oh, I love Salty. It's one of my favorite places to land. Mainly because that back house, man. It's nothing more rewarding than landing on the ledge, getting a weapon through the window seal, and just picking up an easy elimination on someone who's
Salty's like the bait line, rotate out fatal. You never walk across Salty. You always have a player that's so stacked with so much to work with. Things have certainly making our way now. With King in the. This is awesome.
strats.
This is like a Flossin level.
Oh, boy.
Don't stay down. Stay down.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
This is, and you know, this is not the duo.
No, this
there
is not,
it is.
This is not the duo you want to do that. Okay, so they're going to try and get around there, right above them. Oh, no. HP.
He's still going for it. He's going all the way. He wants the top here. He takes high ground. It's actually his.
Oh, but the Bush manages to repel the damage. It takes one shot clean and nothing
that
else.
was one. Can he hit the other right there?
He's gonna have that green tag. Oh no, and it's gonna be the duo that won game one. Oh, King and Sinnoh that eliminate another duo. I mentioned it. They go lucky. They get all the loot, win the fights out of there, make their way to Fatal. Plenty more loot to grab.
And naturally, they're just going to cut straight north to the zone. We saw how many eliminations they had last time. They want to fight. If you're a competitor here today, you have to be careful being near Lucky Landing. Someone claimed that spot, but Brett Rogers, down comes the shots here. Let's see how it's going to go down here. They're at the easternmost part of the map. Jacob, Reese, moving back and forth. Listening for cues. I think he hears him nearby. Yet he's looking for Jacob now. Jacob runs out.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jacob's going to be alone inside of the natural cover. There you see the circle favoring Sinnoh and O King. We could see back-to-back winner here, Monster. With the way that that circle lands. It's right over Salty and Fatal Field. So that favors Sinnoh and Sinnoh. Oh no, but Graham Rogers goes in for the fight. Faris has got to pick up his teammate here. He's got to have his back. Jacob gets it. Boogie Bomb goes out but doesn't connect. Probably trying to overhit that wall there. Jacob, wisely enough, is going to get out of that fight. That player's going to be down. The Sting around. Needs to confirm that elimination. There you go. There's going to be a ton of loot for Jacob to get, but Faris is looking at him right above him on top of the rooftop.
Wasn't ready in time there to put the shots on him, so unfortunately he did miss. He goes for that side combat shot and breaks the wall right there.
Oh man, this is not looking good here for Jacob. Faris gets his teammate's card. Does he have to get out of the fight? Oh, Jacob taking a fight to Faris. You like to see that one. Go for the fight, but look at the storm. It's starting to push in. Some decisions need to be made here. This is going to happen right by that storm.
Popping that early med kit, he knows.
Got a few.
He's actually lucky. The zone isn't quite pressuring yet, so he figures, hey, you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to heal right back up, and now the advantage is all his again.
Slight lead here. He's looking for a fight right in front of him. Oh, man. You just don't expect that. You're hearing all this movement around you. You don't know when the attack is going to come through. And they're just dodging and dipping around one another.
Such an intense battle. He still has greenies left. That might have been his last heal there.
Oh, good
Both
line.
sides. You know what? It's time to back up.
Take the trusty quad. Get out of there.
Long.
Yeah, no reason for you to push that fight. You have your teammate's card. Then we go on forward, and you got Sloggerman, who just got beamed.
Snipe.
Marshmallow. Are we sure? Are we sure that that's Marshmallow underneath the mask? I'm just messing around.
I was gonna say, hey,
He puts in a ton of work and he Marshmallow. Boom! Nailed him. Marshmallow, man. What a beast.
here to make the highlights, all right? Don't sleep on it.
They're going for a two-time championship. Yeah.
I saw them. They were in 14th place, mainly because he didn't quite get enough placement points. The eliminations were there. They were right in 14th, so with the way they're racking up more elims, that's going to be, again, just securing a more comfortable lead. If you can get in that cadence of just getting points consistently, you'll find yourself in the late game. Mr. Fresh Asian, we saw in the lead. He actually took out Cody Walker as well.
Really